Buying a home is a bit like buying a car. The sticker price is just the starting point. Most buyers have their down payment ready, but the process often involves additional funds, steep expenses that will total thousands more than you expected in order to get the keys. I'm Dr. Anita, and this is Sippin and Selling. I would like to give you a few tips of those hidden costs that might be interfering or standing between you and your new front door. One is closing costs, that final hurdle. Closing costs typically is 2 to 5% of your home's buying purchase, your total price. So you can certainly look forward to having some type of closing costs, even when the seller is contributing. Such costs include the loan origination fees and title insurance, of course, appraisal fees, attorney costs, if any, and recording fees. All of that, in addition to having an inspection, will be a part of that closing cost. The second thing is any prepaid escrow deposits. Usually you have to put a down payment on a home when you're getting ready to purchase it. That's how a person would know you're serious about doing so. So you want to make sure that you're including that cost. And let's not forget immediate move-in costs. Of course, there's going to be expenses when you're looking at moving into a new home because you want new things, right? This can run you upward. And if you're buying a fixer, there could be expenses for repairs, additional things that you want to certainly build into your process when you're thinking about purchasing a home, because those hidden fees are certainly there, they exist, and you want to be aware of it. One thing that you cannot get around, even though you can get around actually doing repairs immediately, is what is going to be built into that cost. Remember, standing between you and your new front door. You want to make sure you ask your lender early on for a loan estimate. This will help your process be a lot better. You will be more engaged, more informed. You'll need those documents to make sure they are required by law. So this is not something you're asking them to provide that they may give pushback on. They should be providing it to you anyway, regardless of what the situation is. And this will allow you to have a better understanding of what you should look forward to paying. It's just an estimate. Those numbers can change. They can go up, they can go down, but you want to certainly be prepared for what that looks like. So let's recap. We talked about closing costs, any hidden hurdles that might interfere with you actually closing on your property. Then you want to make sure you have your escrow deposits. Remember, just a side note, low spending when you're in the middle and under contract with your home. You want to make sure that nothing interferes more than it has to with you purchasing your new property. And of course, save room for nice new things that you may want to include and purchase for your new house. Ask for your loan estimate in the beginning. That will help save you a lot of headache and heartache in the end, so you can close and live in your new space with your new keys. I'm Dr. Anita. I'm Dr. Anita, and I'm selling Houston.